So there's a lot of affordable and new avenues to getting a logo. You don't need to pay $300 for a logo anymore. So it's really inexcusable for a company to have a bad logo. Between outsourcing sites like Fiverr, Odesk, and Microlancer, you can get a good logo for as little as $5 to $50. Two of this Print Showdown review, I'll be outsourcing a logo design. But before I get there, it's important for you to know how to set the groundwork for getting that logo. If you just tell someone to create a logo for you and then give them your company name, you're likely to get a variety of crazy logos. Take these logos in this logo contest, for example. The contest owner probably didn't give very specific instructions, and so you can see all these submissions are all over the place. If you have absolutely no idea of what you're looking for, you can skip the groundwork step, but you'll need to get your logo from a contest like this. Usually these contests last a given amount of time, a week or so, and during that week people submit all sorts of random designs. Early on you can see something that you like and tell the designers you want more of that. Without some semi-detailed instructions, though, you get a good logo, but it will cost you $100 or more for the design contest. I've done several design contests before, and about half the time I'm thrilled with the end product, and the other half the time I'm left quite disappointed. For non-contest commission logos, you're going to need to put in a little more time up front to build out some semi-thorough design specs. I'll show you how I would put that together. To get some ideas for what you're looking for, just go to Google and do an image search. Because I'm launching a site that is going to review business card printers, and I'm going to call it printshowdown.com, I'll just search here for Showdown logos. You'll see there's a good variety, but I really like this Vegas one. So I will grab this, pull it out, and add it to a Word doc. And now, what colors would I like to use in the logo? It's some direction that you'll need to give designers to get some good colors out the door first, and you can go back and forth with revisions to finalize that. But because this step is important, I'm going to grab down the actual colors from my website. I just found this template last night, so it's not all that customized yet. Actually, I've done nothing with it. But you can see the colors I've chosen to use. I like the grays and the blues for the site, and then I'm going to have the images of business cards and videos that I add bring in that needed color. So to pull down these grays and the blues, I will right-click an element, like this button here, and then go to Inspect Element. You can see what colors are being used. I like this lighter blue color, so I'm going to roll with that. You should copy and paste the color value into your Word doc so the designer has the actual colors that you want to use. I'm going to copy and paste all the colors in that I might want to use, and then to aid the designer, I'll also create little visual swatches. Let me show you how I do the first one. You'll notice I've done the other colors as well. Because I'm not really concerned with what font they use, and I'm relatively open to the number of different font types, I'm not going to pull in any fonts, but in most cases you would want to. The fonts you choose are a huge part of your overall design. So I will show you how to do a real quick, how to quickly pull in some potential fonts. I like to font and use it a lot, so I'm going to go here to show you how it works. You can go to the site and punch in some sample text, and then it will generate the fonts with that sample text. So when you find something that you like, just make a snip of the page and then pull it over to a Word doc. You put a link into that font page so it's easy for them the designers to find it, and then put in any notes that you might need to put in. And then to wrap up the whole design specifications doc, be sure to add any other notes for the logo in general. I'll make a PDF and a Word doc and send both to my designer. It's nice if they have a Word doc in case they want to make comments or questions in line and send back to you. And it's also nice if they have a PDF in case they're opening the document on a device that doesn't have Word. And voila, that's how you do it. Next, make sure you watch part 2 of this series where I will do a review of Fiverr, Odesk, and Microlancer.